Trending on today.com, if you hate your job, you're apparently not alone. So what percentage of people do you guys think say they are not happy at work?
I'd say
unhappy.
50%.
60%.
70.
Bingo.
Yeah.
70% of people who are asked in this brand new study say they admitted they either hate their work or they feel completely uninspired on the job. The report from the folks at Gallup says...
A recent Gallup report shows that 70% of Americans either hate their job or disengage from their work. Some say vacation time in America is unfair.
This country has the least amount of vacation time among almost all the developed countries in the developed world.
Compared to Europe, where it's even mandatory to get a month vacation.
Here, people sometimes get no vacation at all.
Listen to this figure. College students now owe $950 billion in student loans, and that's more than the entire credit card debt in this country.
Student loan debt in America has reached staggering new levels, nearly $1 trillion, higher than car loans and even more than credit card debt.
Is it worth the amount of time and energy and debt we're in?
New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg is among those who bluntly say it's not.
Being a plumber actually for the average person probably would be a better deal, because you don't spend 4 years spending $40,000, $50,000 tuition and no income.
More than 1,000 of you sent us your 3 words: graduates, drowning in debt, worried parents back in their old roles again. There was this graduate, nearly $25,000 in debt, just getting started, paying it off. This graduate, $78,000 in debt, will never end. And this young woman, $100,000 in debt, moved back home.
Right now what you're seeing is a slow bleed for the American family. You're seeing people that have had 2 incomes, now they're surviving on 1 income. They had a mortgage, they've lost that to foreclosure. They had 2 cars, now they're down to 1 car. So right now the squeeze is on, the slow bleed, and Americans are just trying to, they're trying to get food stamps. We don't have bread lines because 40 million plus Americans are on food stamps. The majority of Americans are understanding that this is not the recession that they've experienced in the past. This is the second Great Depression.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us. It's very simple. This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it.
When I was 17, I read a quote that went something like, "If you live each day as if it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right." It made an impression on me, and since then, for the past 33 years, I've looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today?
You don't need to hear another list of statistics to know that our economy is in crisis, because you live it every day. It's the worry you wake up with and the source of sleepless nights. It's the job you thought you'd retire from but now have lost. The business you built your dreams upon that's now hanging by a thread. The college acceptance letter your child had to put back in the envelope. The impact of this recession is real, and it is everywhere. But while our economy may be weakened and our confidence shaken, though we are living through difficult and uncertain times, tonight I want every American to know this: we will rebuild, we will recover, and the United States of America will emerge stronger than before.
I need you to get this. The concept is really quite simple. You know, here at Vemma, we provide you innovative wellness products that are specifically designed to make you feel healthier, to make you feel happier. And when you do something as natural as just share those results with the people that you care about, you're able to participate in a pool of money that would normally be spent on Madison Avenue, but we want to invest it in you.
All right, well, welcome to our empire.
Verb Central. Obviously, you know, we're excited. I mean, we say that word a lot because this is something to get really, really excited about. It's nuts, man. You know, I've been doing this for like 13 months, and it's not just me anymore. I mean, it's not just me making money, Brad Alcazar making money. I'm gonna go into, you know, what happened to me. So really quick, you know, I'm Alex Morton, I'm 22, average college kid, dude, slow math in high school, 1490 SAT score, you know, never really did that too well in school, but, you know, I'm from Columbus, Ohio, small town, came out to Arizona in 08 to go to school, ASU obviously, and at 18 years old, like most 18-year-old guys, you know, all I want to do is party and have fun and girls and blah, blah, blah. So I got into a lot of trouble. So I don't know, at 18, I was on my buddy's couch for about 6 months. In that time frame, all my friends were at Best Buy, Subway, Jimmy John's, you know, raw sushi, make $8, $9, $10 an hour. I didn't want to do that because no one wants to do that. I don't care who you are. Getting paid by the hour, getting paid on salary sucks, and you shouldn't have to do it. You're God's highest form of creation. Why on earth would you let somebody else tell you when to show up to work, when to eat lunch, when to pee, when to go home? On top of all that, hey, I'm going to pay you $20 an hour. Hey, I'm going to pay you $75,000 a year. Why? Here you create your own income. You can be 16 and make as much money as you want. You can be 85 and make as much money as you want. Why would you let somebody else tell you how much money you're worth? That doesn't make sense to me. Most people, the average person out in Phoenix or in Germany or Sweden or Oklahoma or Chicago has no idea how to make money. That's why most people you know in your life are broke. And it's not even their fault, but it's not taught in high school. It's not taught in college. You have to learn it from someone already doing it. That's why we say if you want to go get a basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan. You want to get a soccer, study David Beckham. If you're sitting here tonight at 16, 22, 45, or 88, and you want to make $1 million in the next 3 years, you probably should study someone and learn from someone who's making $1 million. That'd probably be pretty good advice, dude. Taking advice from your dad's best friend, making 50 grand a year to bank, probably shouldn't listen to that person. Because if you say what people say and do what they do, you're going to get what they have every single time, guys. So, I don't know, I share that story because we all know life, especially in business, time means everything. You can be the smartest person in the world, get the highest SAT score in the world, go to the best college in the world, guys. If you're not in the right place at the right time with the right people, chances are you'll be struggling financially for the rest of your life. So if you want to work till you're 72, then you might as well get up and leave right now, okay? Because this is about a 3 to 5 year plan to where you never have to worry about money ever again, okay? Literally, how cool would it be 3 years from now to walk into a store and never look at a price tag? Okay, families are torn apart because of financial issues, guys. Most Americans go to dinner, they don't even order what they want to eat. Most Americans go to dinner and they order food to consume from the price, guys. That's insane to me. Money is such a big deal in so many people's lives. It's nuts. So about a year ago, I got a message from him on Facebook, Marty will work. Obviously, that was a blessing. Thank God on that one, guys. And honestly, first time I saw this scam, too good to be true, skeptical, not doing it, called it a pyramid scheme, didn't even know what a pyramid scheme was, didn't want to do it. So, I don't know, eventually I got on the phone with Brad Alcazar. He's been my mentor in this thing. He's family to a lot of people in this room, you guys. You know, last year he was 25 years old, making $10,000 a week with no college degree. Obviously, if there's someone in your age demographic making 10 grand a week with no boss, no job, and no hours, you're probably going to at least hear about what the dude's doing. And if you're not willing to, I don't even know why you're here tonight. I got on the phone with Brad. Here's the thing. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Okay, so if you're skeptical, here you go. Okay? Pyramid schemes are illegal and they don't involve a tangible product or commodity. We have cans of Verve in the room, bottles of Vemma. That's a product and a commodity, you guys. Second, Verve's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. So I looked into it, you guys. I've grown up in the industry. My parents did something like this with soaps and cleaning supplies and they got into life insurance and made a fortune. They retired at 48 years old. My dad's not the smartest guy in the world, dropped out of college at 20 years old, guys, and I watched them make millions and millions of dollars. I knew I could do it too, because you don't have to be smart to make money. If anyone's ever told you have to be smart to make money, chances are they have none. Okay? You don't have to be smart to make money. You have to be at the right place at the right time with the right people, and you have to surround yourself with people who A, know what they're doing, know where they're going, and who are excited, and who are going to teach you what to do. That's the best part about Vemma, is everybody teaches you what to do. So we say stop spending money on Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Starbucks. There's no bucks in Starbucks, so stop drinking it, ladies. Please, guys. It's like $4 for a cup of coffee. Why would you drink it? You could get all your friends in the world to drink Red Bull. They're never going to send you $1 in the mail. So why are you drinking that stuff? So transfer your dollars from that to this. That's what I did. I had no money. I was broke a year ago. I ordered 2 cases of Verve, looked at my Facebook and phone book, and realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. Nobody walks around saying, man, I wish I was sick today, or man, I wish I could be broke. Of course not, dude. Everyone wants to look good, feel good, and make money. So I invited 50 friends over to my house at ASU a year ago when I was making $0 a month, okay? 25 told me they'd show up. Only 10 friends came. Out of the 10, 6 said, you're crazy, you're nuts, it's illegal, it's a scam. My mom says those don't work. No one makes money in those things, which is false, obviously. 4 signed up that night. One was Josh Noble, you guys heard from. We've turned 4 into over 3,000 now, active. High school kids, college kids, a lot of adults, a couple athletes. Our team's in, 43 states and like 12 countries, guys. I've signed up 15 friends in a year. 8 of them quit. You can't control that. Most people don't have enough in here to ever succeed anyway. So most people do quit. Who cares? Doesn't matter. If you want to succeed, you're going to succeed no matter what. You're going to make it happen no matter what. So 7 stuck with you guys, and I'm seeing like 3,500 a week, which is, next month I'm on track to hit ambassador, which is by the numbers, it's $250,000 a year, 20 grand a month. And I'm not up here to talk about that. But you should hear and see that and see me and say, wow, this kid's in a t-shirt, board shorts, and Vans, and in 2 years he'll make $1 million a year. I probably can do it too, okay? So the way it works, it's not sold in stores. You can't find it Safeway, Costco, Walmart, Target, Jewel-Osco, you guys. It's not in stores, okay? Never will be. There's no billboards, magazine ads, commercials, NBA playoff commercials, none of that stuff, movie previews, none of that. It's all word of mouth advertising. Why? We all go to the movies tonight and see a really good movie. The first movie is we tell our friends about it. We tell our friends about everything in our lives all the time, guys. Here we just get paid for it. Hey, I really like Verb, try it. And here's the thing, 53.6% of my graduating class last spring, regardless of degree or school, is unemployed a year from now. That means you all just graduated, half of you are in debt, student loans, 50 grand or more, and half of you a year from now don't even have a job. All my best friends who don't do this with me, dude, they don't have jobs. Like, they're broke. Like, no money, man. You don't want to live life with no money. You want to have so much money it doesn't even matter. That's why people do Vemma, to have enough money to where it doesn't even matter anymore, guys. This is already working. There's nothing you can say to contest this. You're either in or you're out. You're either in, you want to make a lot of money, live the life you want, or you're going to go out, do what everybody else does. Go to high school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, make a resume, go beg someone to hire you, and you're told when to show up, when to eat lunch, when to pee, and when to go home. Most Americans in this country are told when to eat lunch. And they're told when to take their own family on vacation, guys. You see those commercials, let's get more vacation days. Are you crazy? How about everyday vacation? You know what I mean? Like, you don't have, like, the days of the week shouldn't even matter to you, guys. Why does the day of the week even matter? Sun comes up, goes down, we make money while we're asleep. That's how Vemma works. You're paid 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter what you are doing. So the person who invited you, they care about you, they like, trust, and respect you somewhat to share this with you, guys. Because this is going to get really, really big, okay? I mean, really, really big. This is like hearing about Facebook with 3,000 users. That's what you're hearing about right now. Amway, year 56. They're doing like $1 billion a month. They own the Orlando Magic, guys. Herbalife. All you girls know David Beckham for sure. Herbalife's on his chest. Official sponsors of the LA Galaxy, vitamins and pills. They're in year 30 plus, you guys. This is in year 7. Verb's been out for 4 years. No one knows about it. We're in 60 countries. We don't even have 200,000 people in the world drinking this product monthly. 9 out of 10 people you talk to never heard about it before. Okay? 5 years from now, it's still going to be a great opportunity for people, but guess what? The people in it now, yeah, man, you're going to be making a lot of money. The only way you fail in this is by quitting or doing nothing. That's it. If you do something and don't quit, you succeed every time. No matter where you come from, no matter what your educational level is, no matter what, guys, you can make this work. And the best part about it is, I can't stress enough the team aspect of this. It is unbelievable, guys. The more people you help, the bigger your check is. And to me, that is really, really cool. Because a lot of people, at first, it's all about the money, guys. You get to help so many people literally change their life, you guys. So, a couple closing thoughts. Here's the deal. Okay, there's 3 types of people in the world, okay? You're one of them. Sorry to break the news to you guys. People either make things happen, they watch things happen, and then there's people, like a lot of my best friends, who go, what the heck just happened, okay? And I know that sounds funny, but you have to understand, this is your chance and our chance to do something together, like as one big team, one dream, one big family, whatever you want to call it, to literally change the world. Because right now, we believe that we're onto something so big here that this could literally change the way people are paid in the economy, business conducted in the economy, in our generation to say, you know what, instead of just going out and making somebody else's dream come true and working for somebody else for the rest of your life and being average or mediocre, we're kind of taking a stance here as young people, this whole YPR, Young People Revolution thing, and saying, you know what, I think I'm going to be my own boss, help all my friends make a lot of money and get healthy, and we're going to get to live the life we want to live, guys. And you can literally create whatever life you want. Like I said, you're God's highest form of creation. You can do anything you want. Anything you want. All right? You just have to have the right vehicle, and we believe this is the right vehicle, guys. So one more time in closing, guys, BK Borrego is the CEO of Vemma, guys. 6 kids under 6, lives in Scottsdale, guys. It's one of the nicest, biggest heart guy in the world. 2, private planes, all the money in the world, guys. He doesn't care about any of that. He's doing this mission. He lost his dad and his mom early to heart disease and cancer. He created Vemma for one reason only, to help people live better. That's all we're about. And yeah, you can make $1 million a year or $1 million a month. That's pretty cool too. So with that, get back to the person who invited you, ask them why they're doing it, get your questions answered, come up to me, come up to Josh, come up to Grady Polson, get all your stuff answered. So if you're tuning in around the world, it's gonna get big. Hopefully you guys are a part of it, and rack them.
The culture that we're building has been amazing through the last couple of years. We strive to be the best brand anywhere. Health and wellness is the next big megatrend. Vemma is achieving record growth. This is definitely a right place at the right time opportunity.
I know what you're thinking. Can you really make any money with this concept? Hi, I'm BK Borrego, and that's exactly what I'd like to spend the next few minutes talking with you about. You see, I've had the privilege to pay people just like you over $700 million in my career for doing something so simple, they'd probably do it whether I paid them or not. Our secret to generate over $100 million a year in sales lies in our business model. You see, rather than competing head-to-head with the mega companies in our space in traditional advertising, we take a more social approach. Now, of course you've heard of social networks. I just add the word marketing to the end of it. Social network marketing, and here's how it works. If you like our products, let your friends know. And whether you tell 3 or 4 and enjoy free product, or a light bulb comes on and you get how powerful this concept is when you meet some of the people that have partnered up with us and have begun generating an extra $500, $5,000, even $50,000 or more per month part-time. Now, how can we make those numbers a reality in your life? I'd like to lay out a game plan that can give you the opportunity to get profitable fast and be driving a new BMW within the next 90 days. You can build this concept fast or you can build it slow, but you go with what you're comfortable with. Step number 1, get yourself a builder pack today. Find 3 people this week that see what you see, and you're gonna earn about $700. Now, you're also gonna find some people that aren't really ready to do the business yet. Get 3 of them on any of our brands as customers, and your monthly order is free. So now you're not only profitable, but you've locked in free monthly product orders. Pretty cool. So in fact, we've got people making $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 in their very first month. Now let's get you in that new BMW. Step number 2. Now just help one person on each side of your business duplicate the success that you're having and create about $5,000 in volume. Bam, your car qualified. Step number 3. Just help 5 people on your 2 teams get a car, and you're earning about $50,000 a year residual income part-time, and it just keeps growing from there. The best part, you decide how much you'd like to earn and how big you'd like to build this business. But here's the bottom line. This is happening, and it's happening fast. In fact, this year, Vemma is projected to pay out over $50 million in referral bonuses to people that partner up with us. And I'm here to tell you, you can do this business. You can create something that, if you work hard at it over the next 2 years, can give you the opportunity to set your family up financially forever. Now, that's a concept anyone can get excited about. Thanks for listening.